Green light the Gen Zs. It was green light Ebola. It was green light Corona. It was green light economy. It was green light the Brazil flood. It was green light California fire. It is green light Iran and America and Israel war. Matthew chapter 24, Mark chapter 13. It is green light. It was green light the Gen Zs. Now comes the yellow line. Now comes the yellow lights. Fear the red light, please. Fear the Lord. And keep the commandment. It doesn't joke with anyone. You see, America couldn't joke with Iraq. They just dropped the bomb. That's like Hiroshima. And you cannot say anything. You cannot say anything. So it's green leather Gen Zs. Now comes the yellow line. Where you have to choose between yin and yang. Where do you stand? You go to church, you say you fear God and say. But in real sense, you have no eternal life. If you fear God, if you went to school, you have a certificate. How do you say you went to school and you don't have a certificate? Say there are some things which qualify. You cannot work in a company and they don't know you. They must know you. God gives you eternal life because it's a testimony that He knows you. So the Chinese are coming to test that one because they don't want a lie. Liars should not exist anymore. The only lie will be that beast which is going to come. And I believe him say that box in Makkah, that one contains something different. Him say, I believe that beast is going to come out. Revelation chapter 17, out of that small box like that one. That thing is going to come out of there. And the Chinese will love it because it is theirs. It doesn't belong to it. They are the only one who knows how to control that beast. Revelation chapter 13. So it was green leather Gen Zs, the demonstration, the burning up. Everybody is doing what he wants because the parents, they don't even fear God by themselves. Nobody fears God. If you fear God, God will put everything in control. But if you don't fear God, it draws from the parents on top of the tree up to the roots. It's a testimony. That's a testimony, him say. If you see children doing what they are doing, it's because it is a testimony from the beginning up to the end. It was green leather Gen Zs, the demonstration, the burning ups, the corona. Then comes the yellow light. God cannot give the world ati anachunga watoto wenyu so that you may be wicked. Kwa unadhania ni kazi ya Mungu? Ewe. It was green leather Gen Zs. Then comes the yellow light. Then comes the yellow line. Fear the red light. That's where blood will be spilled and God will be in heaven. People will be running to churches, El Tasqueta, asking for help. Nobody can help you. There's no moon. There's no Jupiter. Whoever lied to you about Jupiter. Jupiter is actually the name of a god. And science, they don't believe in God, but they call Jupiter, a big god. He's up there. He was worshipped. He is a god up there. So they went up there and found a big rock and they called, this is the god now the Greeks were worshipping. They call it Jupiter. And science doesn't even believe in God. These people are so complicated, him say. They have more than something called faith. So believe in faith. He said, don't go beyond. God doesn't want people who go beyond Him. He says, if you are above me, if you fall on me, I'll break you into pieces. Actually, me also, I don't lie. If you are a girl and you come with the intention of changing me because your parents say that I'm looking, you become my wife and you become a Delilah, you'll be broken. He say, you will go home swallowing some pills so that you may sleep. I've gone through a lot. I don't want people who play with my life. Jesus says so. If you fall on me, I'll break you into pieces except you are true. And if I fall on you, I'll break you. I'll crash you into nothing. If you argue against me with your Islam, with your Indianism, with your Chineseism, say I can never lose mine. I've been in places, say. I've been in Chemilil, I've been in Kimwarer. The witches and the witch doctor, even in Bondeni, up in my own family, they cannot stand before me. I will crush everything, say, into powder. Because I don't care about myself, say. I care about Jesus. So it was green light Gen Zs. Now comes the drawing line. The yellow light, where do you stand? Are you lukewarm? God doesn't want a lukewarm. Lukewarm will be running in the end of the days. They'll be running for help everywhere. There will be no help. Even America will be protecting itself. The prophets will be needing help in those days. Isaiah chapter 2. Then comes the red light. Fear the Lord Himself and keep the commandment. That is easy. Don't be a lukewarm, say. Where you belong, you are that person. You are either yin or yang. Why are you refusing who you are? If you're darkness, you're darkness. If you're light, you're light. Stop playing. Chinese is coming and they're going to crucify people here.